Evening, boys. What's going on? RVS, Reggie vs. Solid's back with another video. Real quick, it's Phase 5 in Vanilla or Classic World of Warcraft. And one of the best items to get for, I think his name's Viscidus, and AQ40, like I said, it's Phase 5, is the Coldrage Dagger. So I'm here, got some free time since I'm honor cap for the week, and I'm doing a farm for it. So wanted to show you guys an updated video. There's a couple of videos out there showing the route, but none that I've seen for this year. So I wanted to kind of make a video and show you guys the route that I'm taking and the mobs that I'm pulling and see if we can get it. So let's get started. So here we just reset the instance. This is my third run. I'm going in Razor Fin Downs. The cold, I'll break down the dagger real quick for those just beginning. You go here. We're in Razor Fin Downs, so it's an instance in Southern Barrens. Razor Fin Downs is a level 37 range to 46. So of course it's a level 60, you can solo it. Fairly easy. The run takes about 10 minutes or less to get in and out. And you can just reset the instance to go back and try to do it again. What you're trying to do is go for the final boss, which is Agamemnon, the Coldbringer. He's a lich. He spills different effects, talking about he's the servant of the Lich King. You're trying to go for this dagger right here, Coldrage Dagger. It's chance on hit, launches a bolt of frost at the enemy, causing 20 to 30 frost damage and slowing the movement at speed by 50% for 5 seconds. I guess people tested it out. This is the best dagger to have for the Viscidus boss. And why are we doing this? Of course, it's Phase 5. If you haven't got the dagger already, plus the good thing about it is you can dual it. So this goes good with my Edge Masters. So that's the reason why I'm trying to go for this one. I was going to be lazy, and you see I got this one right here, Glacial Blade from the AV Exalted, since I'm already Exalted, but I'll use this one in the other hand. It blasts the target, chance will hit, blasts target for 45 frost damage, straight up. So I'll have this one here since I'm already Exalted with AV, but it did cost 25 gold. I have a lot of gold, so it doesn't matter to me. But if you want a cheaper option, you can just farm 2 of the Coldrage Daggers. Why are you trying to farm the Coldrage Daggers? Let's go to AQ. So you got this guy here in Coldrage, which is, like I said, Phase 5. His name is Viscidus. He drops a lot of good gear, as you can see here. A lot of good gear. Idol of Health is great. Scarab Booch is great. The Ring of Coldrage Fury is awesome. This is probably the best weapon there. That's for your casters. You see here it increases magical spells and healing by 72, which is nasty. So that probably the one you want there. And of course, you always want to go for your regalia or your armaments. Yeah, so drops pretty good stuff, but this is the main one, of course, is the weapon. The key to defeating this boss here is physical damage doesn't really matter. Once he gets frozen, you have to, once the encounter starts, you have to freeze the boss in order to do physical damage. So that's why people around the world are trying to get frost damage weapons, combine it with the frost oil on the weapon to try to get a higher chance to freeze the boss so you can do physical damage. So we're trying to farm out weapons for this boss right here. And that leads us to being in Razor Fin Downs, and this is the route that I take to try to go and get the item. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is you take the right path, and you're gonna see these guys right here. If you can't get past them, it's cool. You beat them up. All right, boom. So you get these guys here. You see I do a lot of return damage because I have these items equipped. I have the Essence of Pure Flame, I have the Nagel Ring, and I have the Razor Gauntlets. So with all 3 of those equipped, along with my Bone Reaper's Edge, you can just pretty much AoE these mobs down. They hit you, they're taking damage. Plus I have my Dark Moon card Heroism Trinket on to provide some heals while they're getting their damage off. So they're gonna melt, and you're only doing a couple of pulls here, but they're melting. And you see the 13, the 3s, and I think this is the third one also. 3 arcane damage, 3 arcane damage, so you're getting 6 arcane damage there. This place drops some good mage weave cloth and some silk cloth, so you can get a couple of stacks for the war effort if your server's still on the war effort. So that's cool, good to go. We can skip over the majority of these here. You can skip over this one here, or I was able to walk through this coming on my way back, so I'm gonna try it now. If not, we'll just AoE these guys down real quick. But you're able to skip over it this way, so I'm gonna just walk through. Now you couldn't. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna AoE these guys now. Ooh, look at that! A lot of return damage right there, boys. That was beautiful. Do a quick one of those. If you have to heal up, you just pop your healing potion. You're good to go. No worries about that. A lot of return damage there, boys. Getting close. Getting close to death there. So we're going to pop a healing potion and we're good to go. Alright. Ooh, a lot of good damage right there, boys. Alright. One. Getting close. This is a big pull in there. Alright, so we got those guys down. I definitely could tell already that for that current fight there, I was getting some heroism procs, for sure. So if you go here, I think healing taken, yeah, I already knew I was getting healing procs. So the heroism trinket was able to heal me for almost 500 health. So that kept me alive, as you see here, because I got pretty low, because that was a big pull. But the heroism, of course, the healing potion did that, and this did about half the healing potion. Yeah, so heroism trinket, really good trinket for your farm. I had that equipped. Pop the healing potion though, and we're gonna get back on the ground. So, like I said, you can loot these if you want for your, or you can just come off the edge there, and that way you can avoid that fight. Yeah, so I'll heal up and I'll keep moving. All right, so like I said here, a lot of mage weave drops off here. So if you're doing your war effort, this is a good place while you're getting the dagger to be able to get those items. What I did is I will come here and just walk through the bridge and come down there. And basically you drop down and you keep moving. If you're a herbalist, you can also have the Arthas Tears drop here also. I normally kill this guy. He drops some pretty okay stuff. If he pulls, whatever, I'll kill him. If not, but he doesn't drop what we're looking for. So we'll keep moving. All right, so we're coming here, and you see these enemies here. Like I said, if you're level 60, you can be able to just move around them. It's no problem on that. We're gonna come here, and basically you're hugging this center, I guess, mountain or step. So what we're doing here is we're just gonna come straight around and skip all that enemies, and basically you're going all the way up to be able to go get to Coldbringer. Same thing here. You can skip that either direction, but you're just basically hugging this this left step. They should pull. Oh, they didn't. Okay, cool. With these guys here, you can kind of go to the edge over here. You want to also look out for the treasure chests in these huts, and I'll break that down real quick. So you want to look in there to see if there's these enemies there, to see if there's a treasure chest. The reason why is sometimes they drop some good items. And what do I mean by that is, my first run, this is my third run, the first run it dropped these two. It was crazy. It was right here, matter of fact. The chest was in there. I opened it up, and it was Grim Reaper ×2. Now, of course, pole arms are not as big in Classic WoW as other expansions. That's totally understood. Before a nice level 35 and above, especially people who haven't got their warriors who haven't got their whirlwind axe or whirlwind sword, if you go for that. This pole arm's pretty cool. Chance will hit, wounds the target for 150 damage, 130 damage. That's cool. So you can be able to just have that one. Like I said, they dropped two of them, and it dropped the green mace. So pretty decent, especially if you have alts and things like that. You get a free blue weapon, and that dropped from here. So let's see if I can come through here. If I can, then it's cool. Oh, look, I was able to get through that. Nice. All right, and then you can definitely skip over these guys, and then boom. This is the guy you want, Agamar the Coldbringer. He's a lich. Like I said, he's like a mini KT. We're gonna fight this guy, kill him, and let's see if we get the dagger to drop. So I have a lot of items here. As you see, I'm rocking for my Thunder Fury, trying to get that together. I'm gonna need some bag space, so I'm gonna get rid of these Arthas Tears, and let's get to it. All right. Cool. So basically, what we're gonna do: DPS this guy down. Standard. The reason why you get this way is he has a pushback, and you don't want to get pushed into the other mobs, even though you can kill everything in here. So basically, do like that. He has his goons come out. You look at his goons. You're like, okay. Give them a little bit of AoE. Alright, they're getting beat down. He's not going to take us down to anything close to being killed. You kill him and you knock him out. Boom, there you go. So, let's see if he drops it. Oh, look at that, boys. Look at that. Oh, and he dropped the bone fingers too. So there you go. That's exactly the item that I'm looking for. It took me about 3 runs, so it's real simple. You can get it done within an hour, especially if you're still working from home like I am. You can be able to knock it out. Coldrage Dagger. This is what you're looking for in AQ. All right. So we got space for it. All right. Once again, Coldrage Dagger, Phase 5. This is BIS for the Viscidus fight. And the reason why, again, we're going to review the Coldrage Dagger. This is what you're grinding for. A good play is to get 2 of them, because it's, like I said, it's free. It's an easy farm. I'm going to have 2 different daggers, but that is cool. This one right here, chance on hit, launches a bolt of frost at the enemy, causing 20 to 30 frost damage and slowing movement speed by 50 for 5 seconds. So this one scales the best as far as getting frost damage gear for the Viscidus fight. Coldrage Dagger right here. It's a quick farm. You can get it done within 10 minutes. This is it right here. How to get out. You just go back the same route you came. You should see the dead mobs. Coldrage Dagger. This is what you're doing. Reggie vs. Solus on Twitch, boys. You're going to be trying to get for this one. Coldrage Dagger ×2. Or if you're like a tank or something, just get that to be able to tank it down with this dagger right here. This scales the best. Of course, I am AV Exalted, so I'll be pairing it with the Glacial Blade, but that is not optimal. I'm going to rock with it, but that's not optimal. Plus, this dagger here costs 25 gold. This one free. So, you want to go for the Coldrage Dagger for AQ40. I'll pair it with my Edge Masters to get max deeps on the Viscidus fight. And there you have it. So this is a quick guide, guys, for the Coldrage Dagger, AQ40 farm, Viscidus fight. You're definitely going to need your frost oils. So you want to start getting those together, because the mats for it, I think it's Winter's Bite if I'm not mistaken, is going to go up. Coldrage Dagger, AQ40, Viscidus fight, BIS for the fight. Coldrage Dagger. This is a quick how-to walk to the entrance, of course. Razor Fins downs. You want to kill Egomar the Coldbringer. As you can see, he's dead here. That's the rock to be able to get to it. You go out, reset the instance, come back in, try to get another one. It took me about 3 runs. It's real simple. You can get it done within 1 day. Alright, so that was it right there, boys. Reggie vs. Solus again. This video, like I said, will be going to the YouTube channel. You can check my stream out. I stream Sundays, and definitely 1 day that's undetermined in the week. We do World of Warcraft streams, PSO streams, Saturn Bomberman streams. We'll do some variety later on. But I make WoW guides, and hopefully you guys found this one good. This is the Coldrage Dagger farm, boys, for AQ40. Much respect to the Scarab Lords, as you guys are grinding bugs out there in Silicus. And yeah, that'll be pretty much it, boys. Once again, feel free to subscribe. Reggie vs. Solus, we're building the community up. Welcome all you guys viewing the channel on YouTube. Feel free to smash that like button and give me a quick subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications. We have videos every week, boys. 2 videos per week, Mondays and Thursdays. Videos each week, helping you guys out. And you guys can help me out with a subscription and a follow. Once again, boys, Reggie vs. Solus on Twitch, and I will see you guys next time.